Hey YouTubers. Know it's been a while. Been really busy with work. Got quite a few new jobs. For those of you who don't know it, I'm a web designer and also work with computers. But picked up a couple of new websites and such. And general in life has been kind of busy first part of this year. So hadn't really had a chance to do much with the fish aspect of things. But finally kind of freeing up some time recently, and I have had a chance to get in and do a little bit of scaping in some of the tanks and some trimming. With the trimmings comes part of what you're going to be seeing in this video, which is going to be a sale on some of the plants that I've been trimming up. You'll see them soon. I am also going to be taking you through the major tanks to show you what's going on with them. They look a little different than what you saw last time, so we'll take a trip through those, and with that, let's get started. Okay, so here we go with the 55. We'll start off with it. A couple of things that have changed. I have added a few new guys in here. Here's one of my stunning little pistos. I think this is the daddy, the original daddy. So for those of you in the latter part of this video are interested, this is where the babies that you're going to be looking at that are for sale. They came from this guy. He is considered a double red Apistogramma Cacatouides. Beautiful little fish. At any rate, I did remove the rock work from around this limnophilia and kind of flattened that area out. Now I'm going to be putting in probably some more plants over in this area right in here. That all pretty much looks the same. I also removed, as you can see, a big gap right in here. I removed a big piece of driftwood with a lot of Anubias on it, and you will be seeing where that went shortly. Otherwise, besides that, oh, you do want to take a look at these. You see this runner from the Amazon sword. There's one, two big, and then there's a medium one, and a couple small, and yeah, I will trim those leaves off with the BBA on it. All of these will be for sale, so everybody take a good look at those. All of these will be for sale. Kind of, and there's a real big Mondo one right back there. It's kind of on the side right there. So that's part of the sale. As you can see right there, I've been hacking at the Pennywort. Got quite a bit of it for sale. Show that to you here in a minute too. And kind of zoom out here. Take a look at the overall tank. And that's what the 55 is looking like right now. There's probably some more scaping going to be happening with this, but that's a start. Okay, let's come on over here to the 40 breeder, and as you can see, it's been well, I just trimmed those down. They were up laying across the top of the water, so they're just getting readjusted to being trimmed way back. That's all pretty much the same, this part right in here. The Downoy over here is still struggling along. I think within the next week I'm going to be heading out and getting some more Downoy and planting this area out, because I think everything's pretty much settled in enough for hey guy. There's one of the angels, another one over there, another one in the back. This is my stunner right here. This is the one that I'm definitely going to keep. By the way, some of these angels might be for sale in the future when they get a little bit bigger. That's my stunner. That's the one I was looking for. That's the money fish right there. That's the one I was looking. That was the exact pattern I was looking for. There's another one right there. Okay, so back to this. Here is the SP Rippins. As you can see, it's filled out and gone crazy. AR Mini. Got some of this for sale. Not much, but I do have some. So for those of you who are interested in some AR Mini, I got about maybe 5 or 6 little sprigs of this stuff. But you can see this is what it was trimmed from. You can get in close and you can get a good look at it. Okay. There's my lone Apistogramma agassiz female. There's a little guy around here. I think only one of the babies of that first batch really made it, and he's usually hiding over here in the Blixa. But he's still with us, and I think it's a he. So I'm not sure exactly how that's going to play out. But here is the big change back in the back here. First off, you can see where that log with the Anubias went. And I took and pulled all the lava rock, which came from Loop Diesel. Is it Loop Diesel? No. I'll put in the description down below who it came from. But I'm pretty sure he's still got some more for sale, so you might want to check him out. And he's got a great page that you want to check out anyways. Very, very knowledgeable guy. At any rate, put the log up in with it, and I guess I'll kind of zoom out here so you can get a better look at it. So my attempt at scaping and stuff, that'll probably be moved around and changed and adjusted a little bit, but I'm kind of liking the way that looks. And I'm liking the way the AR Mini and this SP is coming in and filling in the spots. And once I kind of fill in that wedge right there between the Blixa and the SP with down oil, I think right over here, I haven't decided exactly, but I'm going to put something maybe, I don't know. I have to think about that for a while. At any rate, there's the 40 breeder. Come on down here. And this guy has really been hacked out. You would not believe the amount of plants I took out of this, and it still looks like a jungle. As you can see, I still have all the Java Fern Wendelove that is on a log right there. You can actually see the log now down underneath there. The two big Apistos that I showed you, oh, you only saw one of them, but there's another big one, large one in there, came out of this tank. This is the 20 long. And I have there's one of the males right there. And I have, I don't know if you can quite see her, down right in the middle of the screen there. She's kind of hiding. I got a female in there, and they've been showing breeding possibilities. So for those of you who have been asking about more female Apistos, I'm hoping to get some breeding going on with these guys. Time will tell. There is another male in there, and I'm going to they haven't been fighting or bickering yet. She is definitely showing her signs of wanting to hook up with one of them. So hopefully we'll get some fry out of this. But in the meantime, unfortunately, I still only have males, and that in lies what is coming up next. So give me a minute to move on over there and be right back. Okay, here we go. I wish you could see better. This is a tank full of, and unfortunately I fed them earlier. Of course you can see there are quite a few in there right now, even now towards the front. The male Apistos. Got quite a few of them, and for 1 week from tonight, Saturday, which is the was it the 30th? I believe it's the 30th today, Saturday the 30th. For 1 week, so that would be the 6th, I believe, which will be next Saturday. They will be $5 a piece. And I will send you on a special $30, shipping included, for $5. If you buy 5 of them, you get the whole batch for 30 bucks. That's a hell of a deal. Wait a minute, let me think about that. I might resend myself on that 30 bucks. Yeah, $30, shipping included. 5 males. Sorry, no females. I got to put that in there. I get a lot of people that keep coming to me and saying, well, I need some females. I'm sorry, I do not have any females. The one female I got is in there, and that's my breeder. Hopefully. So, just the way it is. Sorry, guys. Here we go with the plants. Alright, that is obviously all the Pennywort. I'm going to be selling that in like bunches. You'll get a good size bunch of it. That's going to be $2 for a bunch. And I mean, you'll get a good size bunch. It'll be enough to probably cover the better part of a 10-gallon tank, the top of a 10-gallon tank. So, or, you know, you can plant it if you want. Usually tends to like to be a floater more than being planted, but it can be planted. I also have behind it, which you can't really see, I've got another, well, you saw those runners coming off the Amazon sword over there. I got another 2, I think, runners back there that came off of, that I trimmed off earlier. Over here, in this tank, I've moved all the Apistas into the tank next to it. You can see 2 of the Anubias that will be for sale. Now these are some large cuttings, as you can see from the rhizome on that guy. And you can't really tell right there. And I've got a couple of more. I think I have a total of 5, 2 of which will be the large, and I'm going to have to ask $4 a piece for the large ones. The 2 smaller ones, or the 3 smaller ones, I think one's a medium and then 2 of them are smaller. I'm going to say 3 for the medium and 2 for the small. And when I say small, I'll show you in a minute what the small is. Behind that, I have got a buttload of Java moss. So anybody interested in Java moss, I'll give you a big handful, softball size clump of that stuff. And believe me, it's just been perpetuating itself in these 2 tanks for I don't know how long. And when I finally pulled it all out to do a real good cleaning on these tanks, I didn't realize how much I had really gotten in there. And believe me, it's thick and it's full. Beautiful, beautiful Java moss. Let me see if I can pull it up a little bit. There you go. That'll be $3 for a softball size of it. So we got $3 softball size of Java moss. What did I say? $4 for the large Anubias. $3 for the medium. 2 for the small. $2 for a good sized portion of Pennywort. The Amazon swords, they're going to be $1 a piece. First come, first serve. The first ones to order and stuff will get the larger ones, and it'll filter on down. But there's not that much difference in size, so I mean, even if you get the small one in a late order, they grow fast. So no problem there. And one last thing, and that would be the AR mini trimmings. And what I want to do is just send this one. It's only one batch that I got in there. So whoever is interested in the one batch, it'll be $3 for the one batch. And that's the AR Mini. I'll give you a skyward view of it. Look in there. So, and oh, there's the 10-gallon. That also has one lone female Agassiz. Need some males. Anybody out there got some male red flame Agassiz? Hit me up, man. Get in touch with me. I'm definitely interested. I'm in the market to get a couple of males. Go figure. I got one breeding couple where I got all males, and the other one that I got all females, and they're different species. Oh well, the way the ball bounces. Anyways, I think that about covers it. Like I say, let's get those orders in. I need to free up some space on these fish. That's why I'm selling them so cheap. That's 5 shipping included for 5 Apistogramma double red Cacatouides. You can't beat that deal. Otherwise, $5 a piece. And right over here, just for a glamour shot, is my little buddy, Indy. He was named after Indiana Jones from Raiders. When I first got him, I was sitting out on the back porch trying to figure out what to name him, and everybody kept asking me what his name was, and I said he'll name himself. And about the 3rd night I had him, I was sitting out, and Raiders of the Lost Ark came on, and the music played. He jumped on my lap and started singing and dancing on my lap and everything, so he got the name Indiana. Call him Indy for short. But he's my partner in crime. Aren't you, Indy? Yeah. Yeah, he's happy right now because I just gave him some millet and some Nutriberries. So he's got all kinds of junk food in there. Yep. Okay, so I'll give you a quick one last look at, here are the sword plants. Big one back there. They get a little smaller as they go through the chain, but I mean even the smallest one is still quite large. And I will trim off the leaves with the, I'll take care of that blackbeard algae. You won't get it with blackbeard algae on it. You saw the Java moss. This is the AR Mini. This is what it looks like when it grows out. Very pretty stuff. Requires moderate to high light. There's that female agassiz again. The Anubias, that's the plants that they were trimmed off of. Things had also gotten large. Here, this is the smallest. This is Anubias nano, by the way. This is the smallest one that would be going Anubias wise. Here is probably one of the biggest ones. Back off on that. You can see how big that is. And they need to get back in the water. And here's another, that's a medium-sized one. Get all this back in the water. It's been out of the water for a while. The leaves are getting wilted looking. Don't worry, they'll come back. So that's some of it, and then you saw the other couple of sprigs down over here, and then of course the AR Mini. So hit me up, guys, and we'll see you soon.